Halito, Ampetu, Waste, Chimichuma, Aloha, whatever. Greeting, it's your girl, Original Copper Empress. I'm sorry I had to reschedule the live from the other day, but tonight the show must go on. I'm gonna play some music until my cousin Zonim come and join us. I don't know what that's about. But yes, I'm just gonna start my music.
Love that you gonna have to leave behind. I was told out. Look, we at war, we at war. Everybody can't go though. Some of us vibing high. Everybody can't go though. Some of y'all might leave family behind. Everybody can't go though. Could've completed, but you get deleted. Some people are defeated, so you feel deleted. And knowledge is medicine, knowing you need it. If everyone go, I'ma know that you treated. You think I'm conceited, I'm feeling completed. Life is a game and I'm planning to beat it. Life is a game and I'm planning to beat it. Everybody can't go though, beat it. You was ascending and starting to win. No pretending, actually win. Low vibrations boxing you in. Who keep letting them toxins in? All my people are toxin us. Everyone on our toxin. Ancient like cosmology. I am the source, I go within. I can't go unless I go to win. Really a God supposed to win. Anyone that's trying to get with me, just start doing the most you in. Tryna turn up, it goes to 10. Blood type O, you almost in. Minarchin, we all go in. G, I'm a rule, we all go in. Bring me the water, but can't make you drink. No, I'm not here to just make you think. If anything, I'm here to just make you fight. It's all off, just make it right. Everybody ain't with it. Let me tell you, I don't like reading. Freedom ain't free, you broke, I get it. Let me tell you, don't like breathing. Came you up, you sleeping. Niggas are sleeping, scalping season. Some of y'all sleep through all this treason. Government beefing, now you vegan. Need autonomy, we them. Now we rise, this house is freedom. Really gonna hurt my heart to leave them. Really gonna hurt my heart to leave them. This assimilation or a cycle, they be hating on you for survival. That's why I don't mess with the Bible. Ain't nobody tribal going viral. We original, we hold the title. Lot of work to do, how you idle. Ain't no false idols in they Bible. Fort Ancient in Ohio. Say what you want and do what you do, but I'm starting to get, I don't know about you. Gotta go within, can't go on YouTube. If you think you know, you ain't got no clue. Say what you want and do what you do, but I'm starting to get it, I don't know if you gotta go within, can't go on YouTube. You thinking you know, you ain't got no clue. War, we at war. Everybody can't go though. Some of us vibing high. Everybody can't go though. Some of y'all might leave family behind. Everybody can't go though. Could've completed, but you get deleted. Some people are deleted, so you feel deleted. And knowledge is medicine, knowing you need it. If everyone go, I'ma know that you cheated. You think I'm conceited, I'm feeling completed. Life is a game and I'm planning to beat it. It's a game and I'm planning to beat it. Look, gotta be. Look, everybody can't go though, beat it.
Hello, everyone. I gotta change the title. I accidentally hit the wrong live. This was supposed to be live for Sunday, but I just got to go in and change it and change the one I got. The one for Sunday still set with Clan Mother Mimi, but I accidentally hit the wrong one when I came in. Wasn't paying attention. So, but the show is still gonna go on. Let me shout y'all out. I'm gonna go over and finish playing some music. Salute the Ancient One. Salute Family First, a podcast. Salute Aboriginal Truth Seeker, Tony Furlow, Angela Zolacroft. Nonetheless, salute my brother. Haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome. J Rock. Salute to you, my brother. Haven't seen you in a minute. Salute Golden Moon. Salute to you, my brother George Richardson. Lamar Choctaw. Miss Lita. Salute to you, my sister. Obsidian Copper Sunstone, salute to you, my brother. James Williams, salute to you, my brother. Fruit Chills, salute to you. But I'm gonna go out and change this title real quick. Could y'all please just bear with me? Because people thinking the Chief Mimi, that's not till Sunday. So I'm so sorry. Virtual CEO, salute to you, my brother. Ani Yawia, salute to you. My brother Mike Pinterest, salute to you. Just bear with me, y'all, for just a second while I go out of here. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I gotta change. I just want to make sure people know which one. I forgot both of my titles for the last two is gonna be with the Negro, with Negro in it. So I actually hit it, but we good. We're gonna play some more music and finish letting the chat build. Hold on just a second. Let me mute.
I pray thee, I pray thee. Kimani Marley alongside his one and only little brother, yours truly. Honesty. Ow. We're living a battle. Yes, and the God is on our side. We're not afraid of losing. Not me. So we're not afraid to fight. We're fighting for our freedom. We're dying for our rights. Yeah. Still in my darkest hour. Oh, dread. I found paradise. So where is the justice? Somebody tell me now. Where is the peace you talk about? Still living in darkness. Oh, somebody tell me now. Tell me where are the keepers of the light? The light. The light. Where are the keepers of the light? The light, the light. Where are the keepers of the light? Trapped in this dark place, wish a light to shine on me. I'm trying to keep my faith, the one thing they can't take from me. Where are the believers who believe in life, that would risk it all just to do what's right? To fight the good fight. Here we go again. Children of the light, on you we all depend. And we can make it work, for we know what it's worth. Why don't you stop the wars from all over this earth? So where is the justice? Somebody tell me now. Where is the peace you talk about? Still living in darkness. Oh, somebody tell me now. Tell me where are the keepers of the light? You know the best that right. All of the keepers of the light got together like Christ. But once people might think twice, and we can live one love in our real life. Imagine if man live like Christ. Or Buddha or Muhammad out the place would nice. And not by force, by choice. Equal rights and love. We are the keepers. We are the keepers. We are the keepers of the light. We are the keepers. We are the keepers. We are the keepers of the light. So where is the justice? Somebody tell me now. Where is the peace you talk about? Still living in darkness. Oh, somebody tell me now. Tell me where are the keepers of the light? The light. The light. Where are the keepers of the light? The light. The light. Where are the keepers of the light? Somebody tell me now. Oh, somebody tell me now. Somebody tell me now.
Okay, I'm gonna finish shouting out some more. Yeah, I'm sorry I hit the wrong live. And I came in under the one supposed to be set for Sunday because both of them had Negro in it. But we on track. We're on track. We will be going back over 7. I don't know if a lot of y'all missed 7. They snatched it right after I ended my live last week. They snatched it. So we're gonna be going back over 7 again. I hope my cousin DJ ZPE shows up tonight. So let's get back into it. Salute my sister Empress Namaste. Welcome. Okay, see who else I didn't get the holler out. Charlene Austin, salute to you, my sister 203. Logan, salute to you, my brother. Black Wolf, salute to you. My cousin 69 Trans Am Hustle. I'm finna drop the link. I just got you, Black Wolf. Who else? Stephanie Burke, salute to you, my sister. Thomas Dobson Jr., salute to you. Romani Bay. Who else? PG, salute to you, my sister. Who is it? Tiara 813, salute to you. Bronze Flat Power, salute to you, my nephew. Chief Serpentine Snake God, salute to you. See who else is in here. I have to make sure I have him. Big Dog Philly OG, salute to you, my brother. See who else is in here. I think that's everybody. We're gonna finish letting the chat be up. I'm gonna play the next song, and then I'm gonna drop the link from my cousin Zoe. Like I said, we'll be going back over because I know a lot of people did miss it. The one that they snatched, I didn't know until the next morning that they had snatched it. So we're gonna be going back over that. I don't know how I did. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I ain't here to judge, I just want you to walk with me. So miss me with all envy, cause shit could get dark quick. I'm swimming with the sharks, they wishing that jaws get me. What I speak, it shall exist, that's the spirit of God in me. Listen, I'm trying to tell them that it's deeper than rap. I'm trying to bring them back, the one that fell deep in the trap. See, they feed you the bullshit, but then be keeping the facts, spreading white lies by trying to tell our people they black. I know my lineage, I spit the truth, and in it booth you sit me in. Connected to the higher power, I know why it sent me here. To open eyes and show that hope it lies within your mind. Cause this globe is ours, so let's take over now. You know it's time, cause they control the blind. Lost so they can't see what's going down. Yeah, you can take the gold, but you can't break the golden child. All my kings worldwide, I know that they gon' hold it down. Come for eyes, then they firing straight out the host of black. And I've been having premonitions. See, it's time for us to stand up and unite. You feel me? Because a lot of people say that you gotta see it to believe it, you feel me? But from my perspective, I look at it as sometimes we gotta believe it to see it. Start with you feel me? Feel this. I've been having premonitions of my niggas winning. Building up the projects, free from penitentiary. And we all unified, so ain't no senseless killings. I'm glad we finally realized that we ain't really different. We finally get that we in fact all kings, so we subtract all beef. We growing crops in every block, look like Black Wall Street. And we investing in these stocks so we can stack our cream. And we ready for war if you try and snatch our dreams. Revolution, we abide by our principles, making changes. Street niggas turn scholars. Knowledge is really gangsta. We protectors and providers. We gotta uplift the nation for our queens. We ride if you try to put them in danger. Yeah, beneath the chaos, know your soul is pure. All that greatness you got within was never shown before. Wherever you take your crown, that's your home for sure. So why beef over the block when the world is yours, indigenous?
At one point, I was ignorant and lost, but like you gotta know yourself before do anything, or you can make a record, or you can have an opinion. You gotta know yourself. So we don't got no means to go get it. These niggas got millions of dollars, institutions set up, like the LAPD, like the Fed, like the FBI. All this is their army, and their army make it to where you can inflict your will. Meaning, if a motherfucker don't want to do it from an agreement, you can come take it. If a nigga don't want to agree and do it verbally, well, you got an army to come enforce your will. So that's what we lack. You know what I mean? We don't have no army that's gonna come protect our natural resources because our shit is divided. You know what I'm saying? We don't even understand how we connect, and that's a fucked up mentality to have.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna shout out some more people. What the hell? Where's my thing? Still froze over here. Can't put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me. Is this okay? Okay, it's moving. I'm over here crazy. Yeah. let me let me start calling out some more people. Hold on, y'all. I'm over here tripping. That's my thing. I'm thinking it's froze. Okay, let me see what left off it, y'all. Okay. Again, Herbal O, salute to you, my brother. See who else is in here. Frida, hey sis. You up and moving around. I know you do long hours, sister. You do long hours. Let me see who else is in here. We got Kid Carl, salute to you, my brother. Anybody else that came in? Lawanda Hatchpad, salute to you, my sister. Anybody else? L Still SW, salute to you. Let me see who is okay, y'all. Let's see who else. Michael McCoon. I hope I pronounced that right. Salute to you. I think that's it. I'm gonna got one more song. I'm gonna drop the link. I got one more song, and then we getting into it. There go the link for my cousin Zoe.
I thought y'all niggas was for the struggle, nigga. Fuck that black shit. Y'all let this nigga walk in here and turn y'all into motherfucking foundation of black aboriginal tribes. 365, my niggas ride silent and toes on the ground. We stand on everything we saying we do, cause ain't no sucker shit around us allowed. Real niggas that'll look in your eyes. We the niggas can't hang around. I told you before that your niggas ain't solid like mine. Nigga, I put that on trial. Nigga, I put that on trial. Nigga, I put that on trial. Your niggas ain't solid, your niggas is flawed. Them niggas ain't nothing like mine. Niggas ain't ready to stand up and fight. Nigga, I'm watching this shit with my eyes. Foundation on black aboriginals joined in the ops. Niggas so out on the trial. Hey. Yo niggas ain't nothing like mine. Yo niggas ain't nothing like my niggas. Yo niggas sold out on the tribe. Put that on tribe. We on some other shit, nigga, no lie. Whatever y'all niggas is on it, we on this shit too. We some Midwest Indians, nigga. We first y'all fuck, nigga. Let's get this shit clear. We ain't the mother niggas. You gon' respect us, so shit gon' get hectic. Now how you won't go about this fuck shit? Nigga, you gotta be out your mind. Thinking you about to come take us eyes. We ain't them Indians riding your dick. We the ones that's gon' fuck up your life. Laugh now, nigga, cry later. On site, that's the game we playing. Remember how Toby had got his ass beaten in roots? Well, your ass can get this shit too. Fuck with them other niggas on, nigga. They let you walk up in here with your agenda. Fuck all that black shit you talking and spitting. You gon' respect these American Indians, huh? You gon' respect the fact that we indigenous. You gon' respect the fact that we original. We ain't them African niggas you playing with. You gon' get fucked up by real aboriginals. We ain't let you in, they did. We ain't sucking dick, they is. That black nigga told all you niggas to jump in. You FBA Indians with it, them niggas out rocking with every day. Them niggas ain't real, man, them niggas fake. Them niggas character flaws, saying that you willingly scared of that pit of snake. Now that's some different shit, nigga, I can't. Them niggas ain't solid, they fight every day. To fuck up your life and your background with knife, but dirt on your name while they spit in your face. 365, my niggas ride, south and toes on the ground. We stand on everything we saying we do, cause ain't no sucker shit around us allowed. Real niggas that'll look in your eyes. We the niggas can't hang around. I told you before that your niggas ain't solid like mine. Nigga, I put that on trial. Nigga, I put that on trial. Nigga, I put that on trial. Your niggas ain't solid, your niggas is flawed. Them niggas ain't nothing like mine. Niggas ain't ready to stand up and fight. Nigga, I'm watching this shit with my eyes. Foundation on black aboriginals joining the ops. Niggas sold out on the trial. Hey. Yo niggas ain't nothing like mine. Yo niggas ain't nothing like my niggas. Yo niggas sold out on the trial. I put that on trial. We on some other shit, nigga, no lie. Whatever y'all niggas is on it, we on that shit too. We some Midwest Indians, nigga, we wild.
Salute. Oh, let me shout out the rest of the people that came in. I think it's just a couple more people that came in. And we'll get down to it. Y'all, I was on TikTok today, me and Nami. Over there, you know, we always over there strolling and going in fucking chat room, man. It's always some dumbass niggas somewhere on the mic. Always some old bitch ass nigga with a mic. These niggas y'all are saying, yeah, started with the Africans now. I'm just done. Yo, I mean, I was like, I gotta go. And I really don't fuck with the girl who chat I'm in because I don't like a bitch that straddles the fence. Salute my brother Marcus Adamu and MT Soul. Salute to you, my brother. I don't play around with certain people. Certain people energy, I just can't mother because I'm too fucking real. And when I see fake bitches get up under my skin. So in certain places I don't go to. Empress Rex LVC, salute to you, my brother. I mean, it's the shit that they do. Y'all want to kumbaya with all the motherfucking goddamn enemies.
Cuz, are you talking about the yes ma'am? You talking about yes ma'am?
The who?
The yes ma'am.
Yes ma'am. Is that what y'all? Is that
yes,
Josh
yeah.
and
No, we got to say no.
Yeah.
But Miss Yes Ma'am from the Pebble. Yeah.
They had some Pam Boo Boos up there arguing with some American Indians, and the motherfucker said that they put up a sign. Now, y'all know, in order to make you believe any of the fucking thing that these bitches have put on in school or on any kind of paper, they gonna have to have sites to back up the shit because they need you to believe that you fucking African. These bitches literally said jazz came from fucking Africa. And y'all ain't never seen not one goddamn African, damn it, singing or doing no fucking jazz. You ain't even seen these bitches at no award shows. It's bad enough that they claim the indigenous music of North America. They literally got American Indian and Native American in together. But you don't see not one goddamn Native singing R&B, hip hop, chicken scratch, motherfucking blues, country, hip hop. All that's our shit. Now they trying to show y'all more country music singers that look like us. That was our shit. They just took over. Everybody wants to be us, but we don't want to be us. Everybody want to push you to fucking Africa, but these bitches ain't going to Africa. I see more African arriving in motherfucking America than I see motherfuckers leaving. All these motherfuckers, they sell their land, they come to America to live. They don't go back home. And then they got y'all motherfuckers out here talking about motherland. What's about this bitch is the motherland? Because this bitch ain't even got milk to get him and feed her fucking starving. Salute.
You know what, cuz? Man, this is some crazy. Listen, Quiet Storm Sean called me, Lil Cuz called me today, right? And we were just talking, and it's crazy. It's funny that we was talking about that bill earlier today on TikTok too. It was like, and so I ended up going in to go ahead and breaking down what the MU''UR stands for. The word Mu'ur. For all them fake ass Moors that don't know, that might be sneak listening and shit, but the word Mu'ur, Ur is a word itself. UR is a word. And most people used to think that it means land and all. No, it means water. It means life. It means enlightenment. It means energy. The word mu is the same word as ma, M-A-H, mama. So when you got Ur, you got the motherland. So the word Mu'ur not don't just means the high priest, but it also means the motherland. So if they knew what the word Mu'ur mean, then they would have been saying that the word Mu'ur means the motherland. They'd be trying to use it over in Africa, but none of these motherfuckers be really researching and investigating. Nothing they be talking about. They just jump the gun and start saying it because they seen it on the video.
I mean, it's the ignorance for me. You bitches want to be African so fucking bad. And for those who have done their genealogy, you stand on your bloodline. You don't let these punk ass bitches spitting in a goddamn tube tell you who the fuck you are. Because those are those niggas that scared. These bitch ass niggas are scared and they're going along their opposite this motherfucking point. For a motherfucker, I mean, just say hypothetically that some of them did come here. Africa ain't came back to get now one of you bitches. And matter of fact, the money that they gave to motherfucking Africa, bitch, should have went to you hoes and you came y'all the motherfucking slaves. Why the fuck they ain't give it to you? You the offsprings of the motherfuckers. We sent it to fucking Africa. You dumbass bitches. Y'all are some of the dumbest motherfuckers on the planet, but yet y'all rather sit on fucking YouTube and TikTok and argue with us about who the fuck we are. You spit in a tooth to find out that your goddamn 5th, 6th great grandma, her name, it ain't Margaret Ann anymore. That bitch is E1B1, bitch. She got a motherfucking goddamn number. The bitch, goddamn it, ain't a Margaret Ann anymore. Y'all are some of the most disrespectful motherfuckers on the goddamn planet.
Then you got the unoriginal.
I mean, it's the stupidest shit for me.
And you see how the whole conversation.
The sad part is,
you notice how the conversation changed when
that wasn't the one I was in. So,
you was in another one earlier, right? Yeah.
But that was the one I was in. Nah, I went to that line, the one with these fucking Pan Boo Boos talking about the jazz music started in Africa, talking about the drum. Y'all tell me something. I know I ain't motherfucking crazy. If y'all go over there and look up Africa, these bitches ain't put a house together, let's know a motherfucking drum. I keep trying to tell y'all motherfuckers, I can give y'all everything you need. You got it in Africa because a lot of shit was shipped out of America. Now, I can give you the advice to make your fucking life right. And the first motherfucking advice I can give you hoes is to keep your business. Stay out of American Indian business. That's the first and foremost. If I never told you nothing else, keep your motherfucking nose out of our goddamn business. And bitch, these motherfuckers over here ain't your people. These are not your fucking people, bitch. Second advice I can give you, bitch, clean up that nasty, filthy ass country you got that you call the motherfucking motherland. Because apparently you don't love her motherfucking ass because you bitches is fucking that motherfucker up. For her to be your goddamn motherland, bitch, y'all don't even keep the whole clean. Y'all got the dirtiest house I just about seen on fucking YouTube and TikTok, bitch. Every time I on YouTube or TikTok, I see an image of y'all bitches kicking up dirt and dust. I don't see y'all goddamn it out there laying in the goddamn grass connected to motherfucking nature, hoe. I see y'all somewhere kick goddamn dust. But that's y'all motherfucking motherland. Third thing I can tell y'all, after y'all get all that trash together, bitch, get it all together, you can even take your fecal matter and use it for energy. Burn that shit. Use it for energy. And then you can just take that goddamn dirty ass clothes. All you bitches can't wear no more. You ain't doing no good. Y'all need to goddamn it get together. Either start a bonfire or y'all can wash that shit. Goddamn it, start tearing that shit up. Get y'all some needles, some motherfucking thread, bitch, and start making some shit. Y'all can make new curtains. You can make new comforters. You can make a whole goddamn floor rug in that bitch. I'm trying to tell y'all how y'all can live lavish in a motherfucking slum, bitch. But y'all too busy worrying about the motherfucking American Indians. Go ahead, cuz.
Don't get them too much energy because they vampires for it. Like the level of ignorance that you're dealing with is like people that's super, super unintelligent, but are okay with not knowing and will sit back feeling comfortable taking your energy of you knowing. We got to be careful with these goofballs. We got to actually laugh at them.
But they just
We
make
gotta
me
actually
so
laugh at
goddamn
them.
mad, just the ignorance of them leading our people because they're making our people think you know what's on ink, what your grandma and them told you ain't real. You need to believe the white man. Yeah, Mr. White Man, yeah, because he was the one that took us out of Africa and brought us and put us on this lavish land of greenery with all the fruits and vegetables. Now it's time for us to go home. We need to go back to Africa. Y'all so slow. You slow.
They slow. That's why I say it's better to laugh at them because for them to try to speak of something that, as soon as they mention the pale face, anything that they're talking about, you got to know that they don't know anything. So there, from there, you just take it to they oppositions. They're the ops.
And Kentucky, they don't make it no better because it's like they have lives just to help natives, African, Pan-Africans, and American Indians over there into it. Because bitch, look, I don't do straddle fence. A bitch straddling the fence, I've been to take a bitch whole head off. I don't even play those type of games. Because bitch, you the type of hoe that will sell us out. You that type of bitch. You will sell us the fuck out. I can't do it. I can't do it. And this is the problem. Too many motherfuckers is goddamn it having conversation with these motherfucking ops. It ain't looking right. I'm not debating you bitches. My bloodline is not up for motherfucking debate. And bitch, if you get wrong, I ain't gotta be in your presence, bitch. Just being right here on the internet with me, bitch. My motherfucking words is gonna cut like a motherfucking knife and with a handful of motherfucking alcohol at the same goddamn time, bitch. I'm dicing and I'm burning all at the same motherfucking goddamn time. You gonna know I've been there, bitch. That's for sure.
Yeah, let's say fuck.
I'm gonna throw this goddamn gas, bitch.
Let's get this bill going. You know, let them be nothings. They didn't
Okay,
know nothing. They didn't know nothing.
This is the repeat, y'all.
No reason to get
This
into
is
too
the
much.
Repeat, y'all.
The know nothings. The know nothings get
I'm
no.
gonna do a live over there just to cuss out all them.
Yeah, we know we'll get you out of TikTok jail though.
Let me grab
it. Hey, you hear me? We had to buy money for
they can
TikTok
block
jail.
me out there. Yeah. Salute.
Like,
My bad, y'all. I come in. Salute. Enemy. Enemy public and Sharon Walker, who is Black Wild Indian, Marcus Adamu, Lilia. I seen a couple other people come in. Who else is I see come in? Daniel Ross. I know I've seen some other people. Goddess NRG. I think I got you. Okay, and Black World TV. Salute to y'all, my brothers and sisters. No, it just make me mad because that, our people, need to start doing their own research. Don't believe nothing that we say. Do your own research on your own family. I mean, I've literally heard people disrespect their grandmamas and say their grandmamas was ignorant. I hope your grandmama choke you, bitch, in your sleep. God, salute to you, Jews.
Tell you from the other side. You wonder what's choking you. That's your grandma.
From the other side. Yeah. Put the pillow over your face. Okay, cause you can't. It ain't downloaded yet. I don't think. Salute WWFA Watch Heard Radio.
Okay, we gonna get feisty tonight. Well, you know how we do it. We have fun with knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Because knowledge is entertaining and fun. And it's not just entertaining and fun, but it also sticks. It's a magnet. You draw into it. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and start on 172 to repeat. This is the repeat remix, part 7. You know what I'm saying?
Salute,
Negro.
Julia. I was just saying salute to the lady, Miss Julia that came in. Carrie. Go ahead, cuz.
Yeah, you fucking up the commercial. But yeah, so we're gonna continue. Look at me. Let me rewind it. We're gonna start off at page 172 to repeat the remix, the live and direct from Zoe Hustles, the Wolf Garden, the original Copper Empress Hogan. So we're gonna get this rolling. George.
You think I need to show his picture again, cuz?
Yeah, I was going to say, go back to that first page before this so they can see who King George is.
So they can see how he got whitewashed out, y'all.
Yeah, he got drawn up to a different character. You know, they made him look Philippine. So yeah, this is a Negro though, everybody. You know, this is a Negro, from the Dub family, from the niggers. George, the 6th King Emperor, was the second son of George V and Mary of Teck. He inherited the throne from his brother Edward VIII in AD 1936, and from there he strategically worked closely with the United States and other allies to end World War II. Now, everybody, I'm gonna stop right there because this is where all of the immigration started happening. This is where a ton of different racial paleface were being dumped into America, in the early 1911 to 1940. So this is in 1936 where he ended the World War II. The shy prudent king, who was also called Bertie, was well loved by his parents, grandparents, relatives, and friends, tutored him well concerning his family lineage, especially his beloved great-great-great-grandfather, who was supposed to be saying African descent, but he was American, copper-colored, and his grandmother, Sophia Charlotte, which was Queen Charlotte, which was a nigger. You know what I'm saying? The king was also reminded of other famous copper-colored of his family tree, such as the Scottish King Kenneth the Nigger and his forefather Kenneth McAlpine Nigger Val Dub. The Princess Matilda and Edith, who was a descendant of Kenneth the Nigger, married King Henry I, whose children melted into a mainstream of British royalty, which brought about a continuous line of British kings to this day. This same process throughout the centuries has created what is popularly known as the British royal family and other European royalties. Now, what they done was replace all the royalties to be of pale skin. That's what they done.
Yeah.
All of these are niggas right here. And so it says during his visit to United States in 1939, the king and his wife Elizabeth were well received with warmth. And see, these were two colored people. Why is Queen Elizabeth pale skin now? Okay, let's go.
Exactly. Exactly. Salute, DBPA. Salute to you. Exactly.
So
How
these,
they go? That's when the switch happens, though. Right there
yeah,
is when the
they came and never left. They came and never left. Just like when we did, and another thing on that other bill we did on 7, we showed Queen Anne. We can't do that because I think that got us snatched.
yeah,
See, a
that
lot of
probably got
people
us.
don't know. Yeah, and see, Queen Anne is royal family up into the 1990s. And so people are still looking around, but these actors are not the real royal people. King
Nope.
Henry's up to TV and all that, man, these are actors. Queen Diane didn't never die. She's an actress. Okay, so it honors by President Franklin Roosevelt, which was a colored brother, and the American people, which was all colored people. His visit was exceedingly cordial without raising a single issue concerning his lineage. Why would it raise concerns about his lineage? Because he was a nigga, right? In respect to his high intensity of America's racial practices, during his visit, the American people understood his plea to end the Nazi aggression and became more acceptable to break the what is that?
Hold
The
on, cuz.
Neutrality Act, the Neutrality Act, and entered the war. George the Sixth was the first reigning British monarch to set foot in America. President Roosevelt and George the Sixth had the deepest respect for one another and shared common defects. Both men stuttered in their speeches as youth, which took excuse me, took years and hard labor to correct their condition. Both of them was copper colored people. Yet, with all their physical illnesses, both men were called to lead their nations. To colored brothers. This is crazy, right? And this is in the 1900s. So that's why I try to tell people from the 1950s and back and up is when we started getting brainwashed. Because my mama don't even know about none of this stuff right here. Like as far as the slave talk and all that stuff. She was born in Macomb, Mississippi. She knew about her mom and them having her grandparents, her all her parents and all them having people working on a field and it was of different color. She didn't know that they were more than likely prisoners of wars or inmates.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it says King Emperor George IV, who stuttered in his speech, died in 1952 from lung cancer and was succeeded by his elder daughter Elizabeth II, which was a colored woman. The king and his brother Edward VIII, including their father George V and his wife Mary of Teck and grandfather Edward the Seventh, and his relatives were descendants of Europe's earlier copper color occupiers. See, these were the first occupiers of Europe. This is what they're telling you, but they're trying to throw Africa in there so they can throw it away from the control of being from the motherland, which is America. So then it says the white complexion of today's English royal families are fraud. I'm pretty sure it's going to say something like that.
No, no.
It's going to.
You know they gotta make it look good. They gotta make it look good.
Look, including other European royalties, came about as their once darker ancestors gradually intermixed with the white population, a crucial move in order to maintain the Moorish Negro sovereignty. So they telling y'all that the Negroes turned white, right? To keep they Moorish Negro sovereignty, right? First of all, Moorish and Negroes was never considered the same. Then they're saying sovereignty, which had existed from prehistoric times. They're letting you know the colored people ruled all planets before their control.
Peace and love, cuz. Peace and love, Karen. So are you telling me that are they trying to say that these white motherfuckers are Moors?
Yeah. So right now, these motherfucking actors and all of these politicians that's in field right now, backing up these fake queens and fake, they ain't even no kings acting right now. But you know, the people backing them up, though, all of those are part of the Moorish control too. You know what I'm saying? So then it goes on to say all European museums show fake white portraits of leaders. Y'all hear this, right? All European museums show fake white portraits of leaders imitating the once black rulers of Europe, the once Negro rulers of Europe. Nearly every Moorish portrait they say of Europe, dark and domineers, have been whitened. Now they throwing Moorish in there because all of a sudden now Moorish is something to talk about when we're talking about a book of Negro, right? You see what I'm saying?
Hey, yep,
So
that's why they throwing it in there.
they twisting it, right? Being whitened or overpainted to fabricate world history. This truth is widely acknowledged throughout Europe, Asia, and some parts of Africa, but has not reached the shores and textbooks of the United States, a nation that heavily frowns upon black success. Frightened with fear at the heavenly frowns upon black success, it says very thought of their own civilization deriving from the very people they are continuously persecuting. So listen to this sentence it says, right? It says, frightened with fear at the very thought of their own civilization deriving from the very people they are continuously persecuting. So that sentence right there is telling you all civilization came out of America.
Yep.
Then it continues on to say King George's fifth son-in-law, Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, earlier called Philip Mountbatten and Philip of Greece, is the husband of Elizabeth II and the father of Prince Charles, Andrew, Edward, and Princess Anne. These are colored people. We showed y'all a picture in the last bill. Queen Anne, Princess Anne. She became a queen. And grandfather of, see this, white people ain't finna make no copper colored person.
You know what? Why I know people real dumb? They said the first civilization was the Olmecs, right? Ain't that what they said?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that the story? The first civilization is the Olmec. How is the first niggas in Africa? Because the Olmecs is in down by the Yucatan and Mexico and all that. So how's the oldest motherfucker?
Not only that, the Olmec is known to be out of Mississippi culture.
Yes.
So the Mississippi culture predates Olmec.
Mm-hmm.
It predates Mayan, Inca, all of that.
I'm just saying, it says the oldest civilization. Just think about that, y'all. The oldest civilization was in America. So how the fuck you finding the oldest bones in Africa? That's the stupidest shit. Fucking dumbass niggas.
This is finna get deep and also once again tell the truth, but then try to migrate the truth with the twist to throw people in the loop. Princess William and Henry. What? Prince. Okay. Prince William and Henry and 6 other grandchildren. Philip's aunt Nadia, which was a Negro, who married George Mountbatten in 1936, was the great-great-granddaughter of the Negro Russian poet Alexander Pushkin. So she was a granddaughter of a Negro Russian poet named Alexander Pushkin. Pushkin, Putin. You see how they steal names and twist it? So then Prince Philip, who is the longest serving consort in Commonwealth history. Commonwealth, This is where they stole our crowns and our royal power. The Commonwealths is a direct descendant of Queen Victoria's granddaughter, Princess Alice, whose bloodline is traced all the way back to the Negro House of Stewards. These are the Stewards. I don't think I look pale face. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
Might be a red bone, but I ain't no goddamn white woman, that's for sure.
Whom themselves were descendants of Kenneth the Nigger. Come on now.
Yep.
These is all niggas. Hey, man.
All niggas.
Look, a man, not them two words together, separate them. A man. Yep. So Mary, whose father was a dark-skinned man named Friends Carl Lewis.
Von Tech. He got a whole long ass name here.
Yeah, Von Tech. Yep. Look, boosted of being a great granddaughter of George III and his black wife through their seventh son, Adolphus. These are colored people, everybody. The Negroes began to lose their power grip in Europe from the Renaissance to the French Revolution in 1989. The French main use of the guillotine was to behead the dark-skinned Negro aristocrats, a fact that movie producers and scholars have misinformed the world about. This is a American Negro president of the United States. Let's see what this say. Let's show this.
Now, how of America? I'm done.
Now that is a Moorish motherfucker. That is a Moorish African. Yep, Barack Obama, who is descended from his mother's side. This is also holds truth. Hold on, my arrow in the way. With millions of other black presidents, Obama's white mother was also of African descent. Who? His white mother was also of African descent through a slave named John Bunch, also called John Punch. I'm dead. In order to hide the origin of the Western civilization, some scholars, listen to what this is going to say, everybody. In order to hide the origin of Western civilization, some scholars have went as far as to rename Northern Negro to African, where civilization began, to name the Middle East. This was done in hopes to reclassify the black Negroes, who invented the world's first philosophy in mathematics, science, to be Caucasian. I'm gonna read that again for you Moors, you head Africans, you Native Americans, all of you motherfuckers. This was done in hopes to reclassify the black Northern Negroes, who invented the world's first philosophy and mathematical sciences, to be Caucasian. Those who believe this manipulated hoax are the in cahoots with an old continuous international conspiracy to erase black people from the pages of history. In the British Isles of the late 20th century, history books involving the African contribution of Europe were prohibited from entering the United States. They prohibited the books about us and trying to reclassify us to be Africans. They prohibited it because they wanted to control it.
Yep.
See what I'm saying? This is all the manipulation going on, with the exception of those texts which only exemplifies slavery, crime, and poverty. This also included historical books that exposed the Black Caesars, pharaohs, Empress Cleopatra, Sheba, and the military genius Hannibal, and the royalties of Scotland, the British Isles, and France. All was fucking copper color from America.
Mm-hmm.
You heard what they said, the Black Caesars. I told people Julius Caesar died in Argentina. Portugal, Spain, Scandinavia, etc., etc. Your books that resented the highest level of Black achievements were stamped in the rear inside cover. Do not sell in the United States. They did not want people to, they did not want us to know that we were rulers of other countries.
That's a fact. Halito, Chippewa, Halito, Empress Vicky J. Did anybody else come in? Make sure Divinely Me DD, Halito Tay to you, and Charles Clark, Renee Thompson. Halito, my sisters and brothers, welcome on in. Come on in.
And this is going to
Roger
fuck
W.
up.
Salute to you, Roger W. Fruit Chill. Salute to you.
This gonna mess it all up, everybody. The tall, dark skinned and handsome American actor. This is an American Indian, George Clooney. George Clooney was an American Indian that wrote the Sanford Show and all that, the comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Also, a relative of Abraham Lincoln is of Irish descent. Abraham Lincoln was a colored brother. He's copper colored. That's why he's on the penny. Okay. The princess marriage to George Mountbatten aroused much public interest because of her African ancestry, as they say. That's American. Every time they're using the word African, everybody remember it's American. This is talking about America right now. The world's major newspaper initiated that her royal matrimony in the chapel of royal would likely produce some royal Black babies.
likely produce some royal Black babies. Okay.
Right, and you know, you thinking two white people are finna make Black babies, like hell with ice in it won't survive.
Just knowing that they just using us as Black, and that they let y'all know they so disingenuous. They're determined not to call us by our name and who the fuck we are.
They don't want to use the word Indian or the Negro American in this book. They're staying away from that.
Yep, they stand away from it. They gonna call you everything but who the fuck you are.
Yep. The beautiful Nadia, who was the aunt and stepmother of Prince Philip, who was frequently teased about her American heritage and Negroid quality of hair. Negroid quality of hair. Y'all know what they talking about, that woolly wool, right? They talking about all of the different textures that we got over here, that 9 ether.
Kinky 9 ether hair. That, you know, I know some of y'all may be you know, partial to the African bullshit, but we don't have the same hair as Africans. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all.
Nope. Not even the most tangled hair. Not even our most tangled style hair grows like African.
Exactly. It doesn't grow the same. Yeah, our hair does not grow the same, and it has a different feel to it. So they can take that bullshit whatever the fuck they want to take it, how they want to take it. Go ahead.
It says the existing portraits of Nadia, like most Europe royalties, have been distorted to look white. The biography of Gloria Vanderbilt also see Mario Valders. These are Negroes.
Oh, Negro. See how they done stole the real Vanderbilt's fucking fortune? Halito says, Tulu, they done literally stole the fucking the goddamn Vanderbilt's. Well, I mean, these motherfuckers is wicked.
They super wicked. And just imagine this author want to say more. She probably did. The author probably did say more, but they took it out or told
Yeah.
him to edit it out. Yeah.
You know what I think? I think they gave them the information, but told them how to write it.
I don't think that honestly, I think this author had more information that they wanted to put in this book and it would have been rejected.
That's
Because
why
you
I'm
could
saying
tell, listen,
they allowed him to write it, but he had to write it in order in how
oh
they
yeah,
wanted
yeah,
it
yeah,
to
yeah.
write.
That yeah, yeah. You know that Elizabeth #2 had to get written into something,
Yeah,
and that's
yep.
another thing that picture we showed of her. You know what I'm saying? That picture of that hand. Yeah, that's a
Yep.
dangerous picture. Yeah.
They determined to make sure you know, or it's all about programming. So they repeat her name over and over. Her name is repeated in this bitch more than the original motherfuckers. This is
Yep.
how they
Yep.
try to program you. They made
Yep.
sure they put her in every fucking section of this book to say the Elizabeth II. She's a such and such and such and such, and great 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 of Elizabeth II. I mean, out of every, she's been through the whole fucking book. This fucking goddamn whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's through the whole fucking book. It's all about
Yep.
programming.
Matter of fact, after every person we read about in this book, she's mentioned after every person we read
Yes,
about.
yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Because they try
So
to put her in it. Because see, they tell you that these was Negroes. All of a sudden, you see this pasty bitch. No, nigga. They don't
she
even
don't
fit in
even
them
look.
questions.
Look, she don't even look mixed.
Nope. Oh. But she is in question for what they're doing is trying to put her in the equation by
I
just
see.
repeating her name.
I see if she's the complexion of the Rock or something. You know what I'm saying? But she don't even look mixed, bro. I'm like, come on, man.
And the sad part, there will be some niggas that believe that all these motherfucking squatters are the original people. They don't have no the fuck. I mean, the self-esteem in our people is dead. I'm just gonna call it what it is. It's dead, and I
It's
mean
dead.
dead.
No confidence. Come on.
None at all. I mean, they can't be nothing but a fucking slave. You better not say a nigga back in that time was the richest motherfucker on the planet. You lying, because why would they be saying that when they was beating us? I hate niggas, man. I hate niggas, but not niggas. I hate you black motherfuckers. I hate you pro motherfucking goddamn pan boo boos.
Ooh, you gonna get in trouble. You can't say you a nigga around here.
That part.
Okay. History has proven that Europe was once occupied by copper-colored people who brought the concept of religion, government, king and queen, agriculture, medicine, science, and fine arts to the continent. They established Europe's first royal dynasties and other great powerful institutions that still exist to this day. In every European nation, there existed a royal family of American descent who proudly exhibited their royal status from just the mere fact of having the Negro blood in their veins. The aristocrats, the black sovereigns over Europe, appear to have reached its peak from the Renaissance to the French Revolution. The colored world had strategically controlled the highest alkalines and lesions of every European society. Their dark complexion automatically guaranteed them Europe's highest privileges, whereas being white was just the opposite, causing much suffering, humiliation, and deprivation. The British Oliver Cromwell spent most of his life trying to break the stronghold which black families held over. You know what I'm saying? They telling you the American people took the civilization everywhere.
Yes.
And Europe is only West Germany.
Halito, Sister Betty, anybody else came in? Did I see you put American Aries? In the chat, Frida. Did I see that? Okay, American heirs. Okay, yeah, yes, that's a fact. Go ahead, cuz.
Are we on the next
I
page?
had
And this is where all of the, like they said, from the Renaissance to the French Revolution. The French Revolution was against the Renaissance because the Franks didn't like that. It was like, nah, they needed backup. Our warriors went across to left the land. Come 1800, we didn't have enough warriors to really push the Spanish conquistadors back all the way. We had to fight them and make stronghold. When our people did get back, guess what happened? The shift of property and land changed in the 1800s. See, people don't even.
that goes back to the conversation that we was having earlier over there on TikTok. When we was with no argument, we just discussing the Moors and all that. And like I tell people, everybody know this is just me. It's not everybody, because I strategize in my mind. I don't argue with the Moors because some of them are descendants of American Indians. Whether they want to call themselves Moors to think they're better or higher or sitting at a higher,
it's a
status
religion.
than us.
It's a religion. It's a religion.
Yeah. So I don't argue with them, because like I tell y'all, reason why I don't argue with them is too many niggas that's American Indians are asleep. It's too many of them are fucking sleep. They waiting on Jesus. They waiting on somebody to save themselves, save their ass from themselves. They're not gonna fight. But one thing you better know, these motherfucking ones that thinking these titles or mores or religious, they gonna fight because they woke. They woke. It's too many niggas sleep. I strategize in my mind. That's why I told you I don't go against them, because I'm strategizing on who I can use when the motherfucking bullshit pops the fuck off.
Yep.
That's what I do.
So it says he helped Ireland. Ireland is right off the coast, right in the Atlantic, right?
And that's another thing, because they don't know where these places are at. A lot of these people think these places is across the water.
Hey, you know what? I just thought about it. You know how you just shut the Moors up, even the ones that follow the religion or to practice the science. You just ask them more. What is the Mardi Gras?
Yeah. And then you know what? Another reason why I don't argue with them, because a lot of us that y'all went through school, that education, before they stuck their hand and they left it in there. But what do y'all get when you graduate? You get a tassel. Who else has a tassel on the side of their shit? Who else? Those the fucking big ass drum majors and bands have. What hats are sitting on these people's heads, y'all? So you should know where that education, that science and stuff came from.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, these are things you need to look at.
The Moors were circus clowns. Okay.
Yep. Hello, Wolverine. Salute to you. So,
see,
like I said, I strategize with shit.
Yeah, I'm back to Ireland. Ireland was right outside of Nova Scotia. Ireland is named after Irene, Queen Irene. Irene is just like Queen Erie. Erie and Irie is pretty much the same thing. Like Lake Erie, you got the Great Lakes. So Lake Erie is Lake Irie the same way. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much go hand in hand. It says he helped Ireland to become free of the harshness of the black oppressors, and later persuaded the British Parliament to behead the black English King Charles I. Cromwell's intention was to obliterate the dark-skinned noble families of Europe and to annihilate the Negro Stuart dynasty. Just like I was telling you, because most of our records is in the museums. Mm-hmm. It's in the museums. The white European outcry for justice and fair treatment brought about the French Revolution, which broke the black man's choice hold over the powerless peasant whites. the powerless peasant whites, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Professor Lip emphasized that the colored world had imprisoned the white world in its own land long before the reversal. This truthfulness is also endorsed by the Brazilian sociologist Gilberto Freire, the French philosopher Edmund Score, and others.
Before you
Following the go
before
ahead.
you go ahead, go ahead, cuz I'm just read ahead. I'm just like, go ahead.
Following the French Revolution, the black elite turned their intentions to breed white looking children in order to preserve the power. Y'all hear this, right? This is the nonsense that they have to try to listen. The next page, Elizabeth is going to be on it. This reptilian.
I mean, just like to breed the elite. See, this is why they stole
Look,
your
they
shit.
listen to the word they use though. Breed.
Yes, breed. I mean, for real.
That's animal talk.
Yes, it is. We
This
don't
is how
breed a motherfucking thing.
no, we do
We are
not breed.
stolen your beings here.
We
We don't
God
breed the
beings.
fuck.
We
They're
create baby.
dogs.
We create baby gods.
That
There's no
part.
breeding.
So
Don't.
basically, what they just said right here is they stole your shit. Then they finna breed and make their own bloodline and take over your shit. Basically, they take it off your shit from there on out. Make it.
I'm starting to remember this now. So this is going to turn really funny, everybody. I'm gonna start over so y'all can really catch this. Watch, I remember this now. Look, following the French Revolution, the black elite, right? Oh damn, you turned the
Oh damn!
page.
I went ahead. I'm sorry because I forget. Let me go back. Go ahead.
But once again, the French Revolution, they're talking about the Franks. Remember, I had exposed to everybody to that the Franks were from Canada, from the British Columbia and Nova Scotia area, the British area up there, but they were in between Britain and they were in between the West Coast going towards Alaska. You got a British Columbia on the West Coast.
Sure do.
Yep. And the Franks were in the middle. There was the Creole. Yep. So it says, following the French Revolution, the black elite turned their intentions. The black elite, these are the Franks, the American Indians, turned their intention to breed white looking children in order to preserve their power structure among the uprising white oppressed, and also to fade away the cruel apartheid system. What the hell do mixing kids got to do with fading away a system, right?
Okay.
This process gradually faded out the original darkness of their skin to a lighter tone.
You know,
So,
this is to let y'all know they think we stupid.
but look, just this is in 1936, y'all.
Just to let y'all know they really think we're stupid.
Oh man, this is outstanding. This is awesome.
Whatever motherfucking witchcraft they done a damn good job because they done put the motherfucking what's that shit, the Nelson Mandela effect. They done pulled the switcheroo like a motherfucker, and ain't nobody said shit. Nobody. How the fuck you go to sleep one night and the motherfuckers and stars next morning you wake up, everybody's pale skin in that motherfucking house over there. And ain't nobody said shit.
All the
It ain't
butlers that turn motherfucking pale skin like overnight. The motherfucking cleaners turn pale skin. The motherfucking drivers turn pale skin. It's like, damn, what the hell happened? I swear, yesterday we was all colored.
that part. You lay down, nigga, black as goddamn night. Wake up the next morning, motherfucker, we can see through your ass. You goddamn it, crystal clear. The fuck?
I swear, if you seen Queen Elizabeth walking at night in the alley, you would run. She'd be glowing in the dark and scary looking.
I mean, it's just the thing, the was looking in, ain't said shit. Like, what happened? Damn, you know, they was just dark skinned. Nobody said shit, y'all. So everybody in the world is under this spell. I'm just saying, y'all don't believe in this shit. I believe in this shit.
I'm gonna tell everybody a secret. Now, this is a secret that I really don't say nothing about. But when y'all notice about 5-7 years ago when they changed Britain to Brixton, the change in Britain to Brixton was an uprising of the people being mixed up over there, but knowing that the Queen Elizabeth was fake. So by the time Trump got in office, they started banning her from the castles. So when they did that, they automatically was throwing out that she was a bastard, that she was an orphan kid picked up and adopted to their family. You know, they had everything proven that she wasn't no kin to us at all. Period. But they also had changed it at that moment. So that's why the Brixton is still a power movement over there in the political realm today, because the people over there know. I mean, everybody outside of America know who we are, but our people don't know who we are.
So basically, everybody fell asleep. This is like the coldest winter ever. Have y'all ever? Have any of y'all ever seen the movie The Coldest Winter Ever, when all the children fell asleep into this deep ass sleep? How many of y'all have seen that movie? The Coldest Winter Ever. It's a Stephen King movie, so you know it's some fuckery.
Right.
It's like everybody fell asleep except the adults. But all the children went into this deep ass sleep. Yeah, you seen it, Freddie? I mean, and the movie's kind of creepy too, y'all. I mean, it's really, really creepy. And it happens on this island. Like, you know, one of the little side islands like up there by New York and shit. And you have to take a barge to get to it. I mean, this is what this reminds me of. It's like we all went into this deep sleep. And when we woke up, we think we woke up the same day we went to sleep, but it really wasn't the same day. It's like time moved on. And then also you just woke up and you thought it was you went to sleep on January the 9th and you woke up, it was still January the 9th. You don't know that time it went on. It does, you know, it sped you up. So when you went outside, everything still looked normal. Nothing has changed to your knowledge. Because they don't wipe your memory. They wiped away most of your memory. And so when you did see her, or when they did do a program with her, you didn't know that wasn't her no more. Or with the kings and the queens, you didn't know that wasn't them, because whatever they done to your memory, they got you thinking that those are the real people. This is spooky than a motherfucker, y'all.
Yeah, this is crazy. It's kind of like how they got boxing set up today, how they got sports set up today. You know, they got it all set up for they can call them and you take the fall. So this is how they duped our people and shit. You know, they duped them into a position and shit. You know what I'm saying? But people don't realize their position that they're in is for what they use it for. See, we got to stand back sometimes and realize what these people have their position for. It's for this media, radio. It's for entertainment, television. This is their media. That's the deal in business. That's the most lucrative contract they have with the Americans. But the Americans, hold on, let me finish. Now, the Americans that they have this pact in what they call treaty contract with is just not the American people that we're in touch with, or we're, you know, reaching to get shit corrected with. They're the ops that's the same likeness. So when people think of the United States, they got to remember the United States will always be ran by colored people, but it's not the people that you will ever see on the screens, because they allow the people that run the screens to do what they do, but don't put the motherfuckers on me.
And that kind of make me think. He said He said it was probably because of the original people was on the Titanic. Good. Yes. Because we knew a lot of our prominent people went down with the Titanic.
Of course, that Titanic, that whole movie was about prominent color folk that was inventors and shit. That's that whole inventor
Yeah.
deal. The Rothschilds of today are actors. They're not the
Facts.
original Rothschilds. None of
No,
these,
wait,
the
wait, wait, wait.
Bilderbergs, none of these people are the real. First of all, they have French and Latin names. They're not the.
Hold on, Buzz. So when we say these prominent people, those was the 13 families that they fucking sunk and they took over their motherfucking.
These are the 13 families they took over.
Oh God.
Everything is turned around. That's why I try to tell people to just slow down and just turn it around. Because like
Really?
the yin and the yang, the other side, just like somebody tell you a story about what happened in the fist fight, and then you hear the other side of the story is different.
Yes. I'm thinking now. I'm thinking. I'm glad MT Soul put that in there because remember, all of a sudden these prominent people popped up.
They popped up because the pale face that was being dumped in American was all poor.
Yes.
So it was only a few that popped up that had any type of collateral or finance. Few of them.
Exactly. And
And
what
those
they
were
did
the ones that
was
came
they
on the
took
second.
them down. You know
Listen,
what?
hold on,
So
hold on,
I
hold
don't
on.
even think.
They came on the second boat.
There you go. I think it was just them on that boat. Our prominent people was the only people on that boat. I don't think all these Caucasians that they were showing they was on a separate boat. They had that prominent boat for just our rich because they had every plan on sinking that motherfucker.
No, it was deeper. It's deeper than that, but not that deep. It's like we mastered the design of ship, mastered the design of warship, mastered the design of all of that. Who you think is using our patents and designs to do that to this day? That's why America is still going to always have the prominent more vehicles that the United States is using. You see how I use that, right? United States is using that was designed and created in America. So when you look at like the Titanic and all that stuff, the designs and all of that stuff was copper colored people that created and designs them big old fancy ships. The families that was on it, it was so many other colored families on it that had it too. That it was a big ship of having fun. They sunk it with some type of form of a submarine or a drone submarine, or they you got to think these pale face motherfuckers, they get people to sacrifice their life if they gonna take care of their family. And the motherfuckers are signing the contract. Hell yeah, if you're gonna take care of my kid, my wife and my 7 kids forever, I'll drive the ship. And I got 8 people that'll ride with me that'll man it. And just drive a submarine right into the side of it.
Yeah.
That's so big, when you hit it, it's gonna break. So it broke in half, like they say. You got to look at it in reality.
It just hit different when you know the intention was to get rid of the
Yeah,
wealth.
because you got to
Take
you know about the thousands, you know about the 2,000 some patents that got passed right after that happened, right? Thousands of
no.
patents. Yeah, thousands of patents went through that was tied up with the people. It was 5 inventors, and 4 of them was on the motherfucking boat.
Sound like some shit they just did to that brother up in New York last year when they had him. So happen you go to the same store, shoot him and his mother in that store when he just invented the car to run off water.
Yep, yep. A fake robbery. Okay, and say white-faced rulers of Europe were originally the earlier copper-color faced Americans of the continent who purposely whitened themselves. Listen to this, y'all. Who purposely whitened themselves the following French Revolution in 1789 and 1794. See how the writer had contradicted her writing. because just in 1938 they was all niggas. Now she going back and countering herself by saying back in 17. This is probably not her. This is probably the editors that did this, not knowing that they really not caring it, because they figure like, well, man, the niggas ain't probably gonna get this book.
Because they bouncing back and forth between the past and the present, is what they call themselves doing.
Right. They're twisting the thought of your mind of what you're reading. Yep. This was necessary to prevent another uprising by the oppressed white mainstream. You hear this? The American Negroes continues to rule Europe by wearing a paraphrase in order to temper down the white fear of a once Negro dominance of Europe. The British royal family, Queen Elizabeth II, I told y'all this. And look, they wrote it. Look close, everybody. Look close to the screen, everybody. They penciled in the number 2 in Roman numeral again after that, just to remind you how fake this is. So remember I told you, cuz they edited this book, so the editor took something out right there. They changed all these words. They penciled in with blue ink the Roman numeral 2 right after they say Elizabeth II. Then they put the Roman numeral 2, the mother of Princess Charles, Andrew, Edward, and Princess Anne, and her grandson Princess Williams, and Henry, and what'd you say?
It's programming.
Yeah, it's programming. Now I'm gonna read that again because you broke it. The British royal family. This is where the lies start. Queen Elizabeth II. They wrote it in with ink. The mother of Prince Charles, Andrew, Edward, and Princess Anne, and her grandson Princess William, and Henry, and merely Negro blacks who have been whitened. What? What? They just like you said, overnight turn white.
This sounds like some Michael Jackson shit, don't it?
Right. Straight up. Went from goddamn Chata to goddamn motherfucking Rico Suave.
Somebody T. Warren said, well, he don't mean offense, but where the heck did all the Caucasians come from? The lab. I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of people don't like to say where they come from, but I'm one of those motherfuckers gonna tell you they came from a lab. They was grafted. A lot of people don't like to talk about it. They grafted. They ain't natural. They unnatural.
Yeah, all these Prince Henry, Prince Anne, Prince Charles of today, these are all actors. This book is proving it. It says right here, it says the DNA testing proves their origin to be American ancestry. This holds true with other European royal families. To openly admit such truism would certainly undermine the black power based on the European continent, including Eastern Russia. Many of today's blacks and whites don't have the slightest clue to such world occurrences, since this form of information is forbidden to be told in the Western media and history books. They kept this book from America.
I mean, all of it, just like how they are taught to read the Bible. Everything, they have to record their services and everything because they need everything to be stuck to the script.
Hold on, everybody.
Y'all made contracts with these people, so of course you're gonna have to do everything to their script. You sign oath with these hoes. You ain't no carrying off to the left.
Hey, think about it, cuz if this is all about them being connected to Africa, why in the fuck did they not want it to come to America?
Facts. That's a fact.
Come on, everybody.
They all African. They didn't want to talk in the West Indies. Damn it! Why they wasn't teaching that shit over here? You were
In the
teaching
West
every
Indies.
goddamn thing else over here.
Yep. They kept it all away from here because they knew that all we was going to end up finding out that all of this relates back to our bloodlines and our family and our names. Ain't none of these pale-face in there no Stewarts. You ain't never heard them call Queen Elizabeth II, Queen Elizabeth II Stewart. Hell no. She, matter of fact, I don't think she even got a middle and last name.
That bitch is goddamn it. She's an alien. Fuck it. It's all she.
the new reptile style potato head.
It's it.
Okay, David McRitchie.
That's another man.
Yep, McRitchie, McMax. David McRitchie, in his book called Ancient and Modern Britons, stressed that whites in the beginning didn't view the blacks. Hold on. Yeah, he didn't view them as being violent and dangerous and evil, right? And dangerous. He commented that the black race was superior to the whites in Europe in physical and power. He described the blacks as respectful, intelligent, keen, good amulet's of normal fundaments, expedient in understanding, and smooth in speech. McRitchie stressed that their moral behavior were as much superior to the inhabitants of the town. The French Revolution was merely a reserve of apartheid. Elizabeth II was born as a dark-skinned child. Elizabeth II was born as a dark-skinned child. Y'all hear this first sentence? Do y'all hear this first sentence? I'm gonna read it again. Then they listen. Then they wrote it. They wrote the number 2 again in blue ink right before her name. Elizabeth II was born as a black child, but was later bleached to look white. Oh my God. Oh man.
Like I said, they done dumbed you down so much in their system that they call school. If you wasn't enlightened, you'll believe this bullshit. Yeah. Y'all see how Michael Jackson turned? Yeah. He turned white too. Yeah, that happens too. That happens. Yeah, you know we've been around a long time. We have seen that type of shit. You know, that's what they call it. When you put your hand in the bosom and it come out white. Yeah, that what happened. That sounds like some nigga shit, don't it?
Like these motherfuckers had leprosy power.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And niggas will believe it.
Listen to this. It says her earlier childhood portraits were also whitened.
Mm-hmm.
This same practice is rehearsed among today's black female and male actors and actresses. Bleaching a portrait and skin white is as old as history itself. In 2008, that's supposed to be old.
Yep.
It says several fake portraits of the black president of the United States, Barack Obama, were overpainted to look white. Look like a white man. So they painted Obama to look white too now. They must be hiding that motherfucker in the catacomb.
Yes.
like
they
all
all
the
they all got skin suits.
The Shaka Khan gonna be white. The Isley brothers gonna be white. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All the greatest 70s singers gonna be white. In the catacombs, they're gonna hide this shit in.
Black World TV said, "Don't forget about Sammy Sosa." Yeah, but y'all notice he bleached himself, right? But you can tell he bleached himself. This
Yeah.
bitch has always been who the fuck she is. Like I said, a lot of y'all don't believe in the things I believe in. I believe that we have been invaded, have came in here, invaded us, and the weakest motherfucker was the Caucasian. I mean, not the Caucasian, but the albino. And we had the albinos, which was the weakest of what we would call the mutation of us. And what they did, they started using them to make these Caucasians. They used them to make the Caucasians, the albinos, but they not only use the albino genetics, they use other genetics as well as animal genetics to mix with the albino genetic, and that's where you get these motherfuckers.
Well, I ain't got no
Albinos
albino.
always, huh?
I ain't got no
Albinos,
albinos. I ain't got no
huh?
albinos in my family. I ain't got no
No,
albinos in my family.
I ain't seen albino, but we do know there's albinos born here. You know what I'm saying? And
Wow.
even the ones that's of our genetic, they still got that kinky fucking hair. Nothing has
Well,
changed, and we don't go out and seek our albinos to kill them. Fucking Africans, you likes to eat they fucking albinos.
cause
Tell them,
we're not,
motherfucker, tell them.
we're
Hey,
not,
go
we're
ahead.
not finna, we're not finna get that energy. No, that albino shit ain't got nothing to do with us. No, Thomas Jefferson, which was a copper colored man, emphasized that if a nation expected to be ignorant and free, then it expect something that never was nor can be. He went on to stress that a people must stay informed and vigilant if they expect to hold on to liberty. This comment by Jefferson highlights that ignorance is a menace to society, which offers no liberty. Furthermore, for a people to maintain a social balance, then it is crucial to stay in touch with the universal events in order to preserve their identity and freedom. Their identity and freedom. A self-autonomous people are capable of exercising the principles of independent thinking without being brainwashed, persuaded, or coerced by outsiders. A suppressed people who seek knowledge of itself must find and nourish the knowledge within itself and not depend upon others who may overlook or discredit it. A smart nation would depend upon the exploit of others to support it
In
in
that,
their needs, but a wise nation or household would do just the opposite by constructing its own institutions, writing its own books, filmmaking, and teaching its own history to develop a mightier people. A self determined people, under no circumstances, will permit a foreigner to dictate their destiny, religion, and freedom of expression, nor will they deny their own biblical or natural history just to satisfy those who seek their downfall. A law abiding, God fearing people will never reduce themselves below the level of God's expectation, which we are God, just to please a neighbor, kinsman, or adversary. For positive growth, a wise people will candidly challenge their own belief system and never fear to offer critical questions concerning their past, present, and future. And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. John 8:32. We're on 183.
184, 183, they have nothing on it.
Okay.
See,
So
already, yes, it is. There you go. 182. Okay, no, the truth. This critical questions concerning their past or present future, as you shall, the truth and the truth shall set you free. What you just, it
yeah.
repeated it again. Now I'm gonna go to Oh, it skipped 83. What the hell?
We got a picture of
Okay.
somebody.
There you go.
They had a real picture of Thomas Jefferson with an afro
Mm.
and some Negro burns. The late Herbert W. Armstrong, who founded the Worldwide Church of God, advocated that the Europeans were descendants of the 10 tribes of Israel, which from America, a claim that remains to be preached from the pulpits. Armstrong claim couldn't have been closer to the truth. Wow. But what he failed to explain is that the 10 tribes originated out of American Negro race. The patriarch Abraham, the father of the Hebrews, was himself a Chaldean whom were biblically and historically they call Ethiopians. That's America. And Hiram died before his father Terah in the land of his nativity in Ut of the Chaldeans. It's not Ut, it's Remember I mentioned earlier?
Mhm.
You are the motherland, America. MU apostrophe UR, Chaldees, Genesis. And teach, well, it's saying Terah took Abraham his son and Lot the son of Haran's his son's son, and Sarai his daughter-in-law, his son Abraham's wife, and they went forth with him from Ur of the Chaldees to go into the land of Canaan, Canada. And they came unto Haran and dwelt there. I can barely see that. And he said unto him, I am the Lord that brought thee out of Ur of the Chaldees to give thee to this land to inherit. So this is MU apostrophe UR. When y'all get a chance to look up the MU in Hebrew, and then look up the UR in Hebrew, and it'll tell you mother land, mother waters, mother rivers, mother enlightenment, mother fire.
Shalom, Queen Atawa. Shalom to you. Go ahead, cuz.
I will 185.
Okay. Hold on.
In regards to Acre's speech as to the origin of the Israelites, these people are descendants of the Chaldeans. The Roman historian Tacitus plainly stated that many Romans during this time believed that Abraham originated from Ethiopia. The Jewish historian Josephus supported Tacitus' remarks. Remember that black skin and albino Jews lived in Ethiopia. That's in Amos 9:7, Isaiah 11:11, Zephaniah 1:3 and 3:10, Acts 2:5 and 11, and 2 Kings 5:27. Then it says modern historians have covered up this fact by claiming that the European Chaldean, How European Chaldeans? They made up a whole new one this year. European Chaldeans to be Semites. So all of a sudden, the Ethiopians are Shemitic people, everybody. By declaring Abraham nephew Chest, the son of the youngest brother Nahor to be the father of the Chaldeans. This belief is inaccurate since the Chaldeans were This belief is inaccurate since the Chaldeans were mentioned ages before Noah was born. Noah's son, Kest, was simply named after his Chaldean Negro ancestors who dwelt in Ur, America. The name Chest or Kest derived from Kes, Cush, or Cush, they say. Kiss and Kush were not chest and Kush were not kiss and Kush would not sound the same at all. So they this is where them knowing English a little bit and stupid at the same time. Kiss and Kush could not sound the same.
Mhm.
Okay.
Meaning Ethiopia. Is it what the
That was
okay.
it. Oh yeah, meaning Ethiopian. Yeah, it's just some more idealistic theories that they had to paint the picture to throw people away from America once again because they didn't want these books in America. The
Rep-
great Jewish historian Flavius Josephus stated Boris's mentioned our father Abraham not by name but in these terms. In the 10th generation after the flood, there was among the Chaldeans a righteous and great man, experienced also in heavenly things. Herbert W. Armstrong taught a form of British and North American Israelism. North American Israelism. Y'all hear this right?
Salute.
He He
Go ahead.
advocated to the world that the biblical Ephraim and Manasseh were the ancestral fathers of the British Anglo-Saxons and the Americans. Y'all listen. I'm gonna read that again. Herbert W. Armstrong taught a form of British and North America Israelism. He advocated to the world that the biblical Ephraim and Manasseh were the ancestral fathers of the British Anglo-Saxons and the Americas. Mr. Armstrong should have received the highest honors for his years of research. Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Yo, where's these Moors and Pan-Africans at tonight? They need to hear this book. However, he utterly failed to explain to the world that Ephraim and Manasseh was of African Negro lineage. This is where they twisted it. This is her idea. Though their African Egyptian mother, what? Asenath, the negress wife of the biblical Joseph. So once again, they mention the word Egypt, America. Come on, come on. The Egyptian Anessa was of the bloodline of the biblical Negro man Ham. Now, first of all, you look up the ancient word of Ham in the 1800s. The word Ham explained who his people was, and Negro was not of his lineage. It says it in the dictionary. Wow, killing them,
Mhm.
right? Many Anglo-Israelites writers have claimed the ancient. Hey, no, this is real shit. Many Anglo-Israelites writers have claimed the ancient Israelites to be the ancestral parents of the Europeans, except for the Germans. What they have failed to acknowledge is that, okay, here's some more crazy shit. It's going down. These the Anglo-Israelites, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The ancient Israelites were grafted and molded out of the Negro race. So they all American? What the fuck?
Mhm.
The name Abraham means a born, Auburn, 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 right? Every state in America has an Auburn, meaning brown or dark skin. The mixed Ephraim looked like a burnt black cake. Before
Damn.
the evidence, before the evidence of a white or red or yellow individual, including a white Jewish person, the first existed a black man and woman whom throughout the millennium migrated from the motherland America to every continent and island of the globe, of the flat plate.
Okay. You want to
Call-
start this chapter? Huh?
We can go into 8 from here. We
We
gonna, yep. Look, we at 188, so that's where we'll start on the next round. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
I don't want to
Yeah,
keep you up.
we'll try to make it to part 8. We had to reduce 7. I know a lot of y'all probably remember this, but we had to reduce 7 because they snatched it after we ended it.
Yeah.
So
But
this,
on top of that, though, we made it longer. This one went longer than the other one too.
yeah. So
Yeah.
we definitely will be back next Wednesday for part 8. There'll be
Yeah.
part 8. Um, I want to thank each and every one of y'all for coming out and spending this great bill, great bill. Like I said, you should know your bloodline. We reading this bloodline and we are connecting dots. We'll find that some of y'all people tie into our bloodline. This
Yep.
book is about our bloodline. That's why we chose to read it. Because it is about our bloodline. And it was one, I can't remember what chapter it was, but it tells you the last king of our bloodline is how we lost America. But we ain't lost America, it's how they dethroned us, is what they did and stole shit. So,
Yeah.
but the more we been into this, we're finding out this was royalty here. This was royalty. America was royalty. That's why they didn't want the shit taught in America, because then you they already put you to sleep on who you was. They didn't need you to wake up too fast. So they kept
Nope.
it out of America.
Yeah. Don't print that book and send it. That's
Yeah,
their information.
I'm pretty sure this book was somewhere else before it got here to America. You know.
Yeah. The
But it
Africans didn't
was
have no use for it
exactly at all.
at
They
all.
have no
At
use, no
all. Because
use for
first of all, you gotta look at these names of the royal people. These are English,
it.
American English names.
Facts. I just wanted to say that. Y'all don't see none of these names we called out of this book sound like some shit out of Africa. Keep it a
Nope.
buck.
Not
Nowhere
one.
in Africa.
Nope. Not even Spanish Moorish. Nope.
Nope. Nope. All
Not
them
none.
is American names, American Indian names to be exact. These
Yep.
motherfuckers took over our shit. They didn't take over nobody's last name out of fucking Africa. But the whole
Correct.
time it's about taking your bloodline to Africa and then say it's theirs.
Let me a little hillbilly name, goddamn Kunta. I'm a cry laughing.
That part.
Like a hillbilly walk over with some overalls on. My name Kunta. Like, man, get out of here, man. Stop playing.
I ain't met an African named Kunta.
Man, what?
To be honest, I never met an African named
No,
Kunta
I
either.
haven't.
Because that's a Choctaw name.
Mm-hmm. You won't hear it.
Everything
Kunta.
about you gotta come out of Africa, and then they have nigga pushing it. So you figure since that's a dark skinned man, all this time you been taught by the white man, is what they say. You've been taught by the white man, so you know that he's a liar. Now they done send some old fucking niggas that look like y'all. Y'all don't think they'll lie to you?
Hey, you know what else I'm gonna say too? Since you know what I'm saying it's a pretty good build and everything, you know what I'm saying, got the gods and goddess in here. Hey, when you hear them people talking about they talking about our ancestors. They
Mm-hmm.
did this and they did that, and you know what I'm saying, with this back in the early, they talking about our ancestors. So that word they, we should look at that word they is talking about our ancestors now.
Okay. You ain't
I
seen
hate that
now.
word they.
Look,
That's our
like I'm
ancestors.
gonna keep it a buck. Just even with just the niggas from Africa and y'all know the difference. When y'all see we ain't been this ain't just like to put nobody down, but I will if I feel like it. Y'all know y'all don't look like them people over there. Don't let nobody fool y'all. Now we got our own ugly motherfuckers in America. Every continent got his own ugly motherfuckers. I'm just gonna keep it a fucking buck. But
Yep.
you know your ugly versus they ugly. I'm just gonna keep it motherfucking 100. That's a whole nother ugly. That's why I say a lot of grafting went on. They want to say that shit. Y'all can claim them grafted motherfuckers.
Don't
They
have me. Listen, man.
Neanderthal DNA, huh?
Don't have me have you pull up them ostrich feet clan over there. I had you put up one
Okay.
time. The two-toe people.
Yes. They always trying to give our motherfucking ass some motherfuckers that don't look like you, but you niggas always somewhere with this big ass heart on your shoulders. Oh, that's my baby. Those my cousins. Those my distant cousins. My motherfucking distant cousins, bitch. I got some ugly people, But that they ain't ugly like that, nigga.
These niggas might have two toes though, cuz.
Oh,
They might have two toes. That's probably why they wear Chuck Taylors. They be wearing the big old Chucky Good Guy doll shoes.
damn well y'all see them ugly motherfuckers. Ain't none of y'all claim them. Keep it a buck. Y'all say that shit until they at your goddamn door talking about I found out we kin. Y'all niggas say, no, we ain't no kin. I ain't take no DNA test.
Look, they be standing on a corner with a tuxedo on and some military boots with them two toes in there.
What them ugly motherfuckers knock on your door talking about I did a DNA and here I am. The first thing, I ain't taking that. Anybody ain't taking that. Ain't nobody else took no DNA test. So you got the wrong address. Yeah, y'all know how y'all live. Y'all ain't too cool to speak to one of the ugly motherfuckers that's been here all their life, and all of a sudden y'all got this ugly ass nigga knocking at your door. Y'all know damn well y'all ain't claiming them. Keep it a buck. I'm real with my shit because I be like, I got some ugly cousins I don't even want to speak to in public. I be like, God damn, what the fuck? Fuck y'all come from? Don't be speaking to me. And if you do, just throw your hand up and keep it moving.
Look, don't open your mouth, just nod your head.
Yeah, just nod your head. You know, back in the day, how they nod their head when they see. Can y'all imagine what the ugly motherfucker knocking on y'all door about 1 o'clock in the evening talking about I took a DNA? And these niggas over here promote that bullshit on damn well. If one of those motherfuckers over there and they don't believe in bad, we're gonna keep it a motherfucking bug. Can you imagine motherfucker ugly and stinking? That's just too much on one motherfucker, y'all. Just too much.
Man, it's a lot of people that got beat up by a lot of ugly sticks, okay? Because we just got to accept it. It's a whole voodoo thrown on their ass. Right, a whole bunch of ugly Africans fell down a whole bunch of ugly stairs. We just got to admit it. You know what I'm saying? It happens in America, too.
Yeah, they can say what they want. And I have seen women do makeup to make them look, you know, they already pretty or, you know, just enhance they look. Them motherfuckers over there doing witchcraft. I don't give a damn. I watched them turn a motherfucking monkey into a goddamn goat. I ain't gonna lie.
You know what they should be working on? Look, witchcraft to make their ass look better.
Witchcraft.
They should be using that magic to make themselves look better and shit.
Talking about this is their wedding day and I'm like, then what they gonna do when they get to the hotel and take that shit off? You wasn't right here with all this makeup on fooling the motherfucker. It's witchcraft. I don't care what nobody say. That's witchcraft. God damn it. Switch the motherfucking route. Hey,
Thomas Johnson, ain't no bullshit, man. Them Pan Boo Boos don't be invited to the family reunion no more. The Moors don't either.
Reunions, no get-togethers, no nothing. And y'all know ain't y'all goddamn relatives. All the goddamn family reunions, your ass done. Hey, y'all ain't never seen none of these boo-boos show up at your goddamn no family reunion. But yet these niggas out here talking about that's your relative, those your people over there. Seen none of these motherfuckers. Stop playing with us. I ain't even seen
6 toes and 6 fingers.
I ain't even seen the Caucasian at none of that fucking family reunion. How the fuck we have a motherfucking way across the water? Boom too. Salute nephew. Salute Aboriginal. Y'all ain't never had them boo too. Y'all ain't never had none of that motherfucking African cuisine. Look. I'm not.
Hey, cuz we're gonna have to go and sit down with Queen Elizabeth. You know, that's our cousin.
That ain't my motherfucking cousin. Run around and round. That ain't my motherfucking
She gonna have some kid lasagna, like literally kid lasagna made.
How many of y'all remember when that little boy tried to jump out that goddamn window at that castle some years back? How many of y'all remember that shit? Mm-hmm.
Or the one running down the street from the church that got caught over there in Paris. He was bleeding from the booty. Ooh.
They said that bitch went up there to Canada to that goddamn boarding school, took some children, and they ain't seen them children since. They said they filed charges on that bitch for murder with nobody going to arrest that hoe. Nobody. They said nobody was arrested that bitch. Y'all hear me? Where the children go?
That's why all the motherfucking
Yes,
pastors and fake ass abbas and fathers, they all fear Trump. Cause Trump gonna get them little pedophile motherfuckers, man.
Yep.
he loved locking the little pedophile asses up, man. I be crying laughing. They be terrified of that dude.
I mean, he said clean, drain the swamps. There's a whole lot of motherfucking bones at the bottom of these swamps, y'all. I'm just saying. I mean, these motherfuckers, like I said, a lot of y'all don't believe.
Man, we over here, man. Well, man, we had some fun tonight, man. Damn, you came late, brother. Shit.
I missed your live. 2 B's on Rocket done had me to join her live this morning at 6 something. I forgot all about Ab live. I'm over here arguing with motherfuckers.
Man,
I hate these Pan-Africans, man. I swear I do. I mean, like, I feel like your boy, he said, goddamn it, look, get the fuck out the goddamn way.
Hey, you know what though? Hey, Wolverine said y'all tripping, right? Hey man, no, for real, man. We all should start tripping. We should start tripping these Pan-Africans so they can bump their head and then they'll be Indian again.
I don't even want them motherfuckers. I want them bitches the fuck up off the land.
They already damaged product. They ship with no return. Damaged
that whole
product.
Shit. You know, they talk so much shit. Put them bitches in the ship and send their ass out into the Atlantic. Yep. They gotta go straight through the Atlantic. They claim that that's how the fuck they got here. Goddamn it, send them back the same way they say they got here, across the goddamn Atlantic. We'll see them. Let's see if them bitches survive it.
We're gonna help them create a Pan-African exodus.
That part. Last time they seen them, they was crossing the Atlantic.
Oh yeah.
They look like the ocean in half. I'm tired of them. I mean, like, it's like we at war, but we have to fight them too, because these bitches say their grandmama and them was illiterate. They didn't know what they was talking about. They ain't no American Indian. Their grandmama and them is crazy. I mean, like, it's the disrespect. Not in my face, you won't, bitch. I'm going to your grandma personally. When she done transition, I'm telling her, smother that bitch in his sleep. That ain't your grandson. That's a demon. You to disrespect your own fucking bloodline. That's for some motherfucker that claim that they do science. That ain't science, bitch. That's fucking goddamn genocide. Fuck, y'all don't even know the fucking difference. I mean, these niggas hold hard to these fucking Germans and they motherfucking they goddamn pseudoscience, and that's their favorite word, is pseudo. This is how you know these motherfuckers are with the government, because that's their favorite fucking word. What happened to Cuz? Damn, Cuz, they booted you? They done booted Cuz up out of here, y'all. But I'm gonna get ready. He said they kicked me. I'm getting ready to get on out of here anyway, Cuz. Y'all, I enjoyed that. We enjoyed the live. I mean, I hope y'all enjoyed the live. Thank y'all for lending us your energy. I'm finna take me another damn shower, because every time I get on this goddamn platform, I start sweating, because I guess because I'm in front of this fucking computer and the radiation and shit be coming off the bitch. So, but yes, peace, love, and light. Everybody have a masterful rest of the evening. Enjoy your family. I know some people, family, they don't celebrate harvest. I celebrate harvest because I don't celebrate Thanksgiving, because I didn't give my motherfucking land to no goddamn body. That's them thanking your motherfucking ass for giving you your land to them. You know what they're doing and how they said we celebrate harvest, because we're giving back to the, thanking the land, Mother Nature, and everything she has given us in abundance for the year. You know, when we get back to spring, we will start it all over again. And then around this time of year, we'll start canning and putting away food for our harvest, because the earth has gave us everything that we need. It's always gave us everything we need. Just you niggas forgetting. Y'all start calling on a fucking white man named Jesus and ain't never gave you nothing, won't pay your rent. Nigga don't even show up when you're sick. Motherfucker don't show up when none of your family members in the hospital. I mean, it just, we got to get back to us, y'all. Stop living out of the eyes of some caucasoid that was goddamn grafted. I'm just saying. Peace, love, and light. Halito, American Warrior. Halito says, glad you can make catch the replay. I know some of y'all came in late. Just catch the replay. Peace, love, and light. Y'all, you be safe. Sis. Y'all be safe out here. Love y'all. Have a masterful rest of the day. Evening.